ain't trapping, I got 7 missed calls, hella bad bitches crying. These raps tired, say you got them bows, really shad moss challenge, baby, these niggas lying.
Hey y'all, we got a special one. Motherfucker pulled up with snacks and shit. Like, that's different. You feel me? What I tell y'all about y'all people, you better take care of your people. Cause when you come here, you really ain't gotta pull up with shit. I got everything. I got a choice of whatever you want, whatever you want to try. To get the introduction started, it's the Trap Media. You know me, the content kid, Money Keys, and I'm here with my boy Jake. My boy, yeah, he came out on the camera, man. So please treat him well. Truthfully, I got a variety. We gonna do whatever he wanna do, cause we just chilling and smoking in the trap today. I got some of this.
Ooh, shit, what's that?
I don't
Yeah, hell yeah.
some of this.
Some of this and that.
Got some of that.
Okay.
And I got my trail mix, y'all. I popped the baby out for him. It's the trail mix. It's a accumulation of like, I want to say over 30, 40, the shake from over 30, 40 pounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
That's the mix right there. Yeah.
The mix right here.
Yeah.
Y'all. It's one of those. Or,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
I got the nice little maid. And the lemon fiend. Creme brulees, I'm pretty sure you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all know what it is. We're gonna what you want to start with? What you want to try?
This smells freaking fire. Hell yeah.
This dude got that gas.
Yeah.
So I am not gonna lie to y'all. Tell him a little bit about yourself, Jake.
Well, I'm 26, turning 27 this year. Hell yeah. This is my first ever dispensary job. Super excited. I love the work. I love everything that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
My last job, I felt like I was kind of like doing the customer service side of things, but I wasn't like helping people, you know? And I really like the vibe where you can like do both. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How I feel being on this side of the industry. I ain't gonna lie, I never really knew what it was like to be a customer because I started working there when I turned 21.
Oh,
so it's like I never really went in to go buy shit for real.
Yeah.
So when I just started there, I was just like, all right, I know one side of it for real.
Yeah. No, that's a great, because I actually went to Nirvana for like 4 or 5 years before like.
Crazy.
I tried quite a few times to get over here, but like, you know, it's a hard industry to get into. It's different because like I always came in super nervous, you know, like I always felt like, especially with like a lot of the older people, you know, like the new staff is really cool and like helps explain a lot of stuff. Like sometimes it's just like, oh, here, take this, you know, $12 cart, highest tested. So like it's different because like I know the experience that I've seen that I didn't want and then I seen that I did. And like now I get to like bring that experience.
Yep, you get to create your own experience. That's the crazy part. Like you get so many people in a day, it's like you're gonna have so many different experiences. And like you said, taking your experiences from what you felt, you can really make or break somebody's day for real. Like
absolutely.
You can make or break it.
Damn, this is gonna smoke well. You can tell that for sure.
Hey, you know.
I always tell like it doesn't matter on the testing. It doesn't matter like it's about the density. It's about the freshness of the bud.
That's a fact. I've been trying to preach it.
Yeah.
I was just telling them in a video I was helping somebody. He was like, you can drop it in there. He was like, yeah, I just want the highest THC percentage. And I ain't gonna lie. And budgeting people when they come in and y'all just be like, I just want the highest, I want the highest. That shit irritating, bro. It's not a pleasure to sell weed when I'm selling it like that.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's just like, all right, here. Like, I don't actually feel like I'm giving you something quality that I would want to get. But at the same time, if you satisfied, then I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the trade-off for the shit.
No, 100%. If you're happy, then like I'm happy because your nose knows, like you know what you smoke. But like even my brother and I got into it the other day because I was like, man, like quality counts. Like I know the difference between like coming and being like highest testing sativa because I thought that's what worked for me.
Yep.
But then like smoking like that nice like 18% of good quality flower totally changes your perspective.
Yeah, that's a fact. We don't do no grinders over here. I'm just letting you know.
Oh hell yeah.
We don't do no grinders. Everything is handmade, hand rolled.
Yeah.
Like it's an old Italian restaurant.
Yeah. Scratch made, yeah.
What you like to smoke?
Most of the time I like to smoke just flower. I've been getting back into like nicotine and tobacco because I took like oh man, I'm done with like cigarettes, I'm done with vaping.
And that's where we gonna stop him at. We're not fucking with that shit.
Yeah, no.
And I tell you, what you like to smoke. When you going to go buy flower, what's your go?
Oh,
what you
okay, yeah. Okay, so I like those citrusy type hits because I like the boost type vibe. But anything
like this,
yeah. And then anything like marker cap or like gassy like marker strains, Granddaddy Perp if you can actually get like real
Granddaddy Perp.
not rosin roll,
Yeah.
diamond extract.
You ever had permanent marker?
Yeah, well, I've had what I think it is from like what was the first time I had? I think it was the not timeless Verano. Was it Essence? I think they had a permanent marker
They
strain.
might have had a permanent marker
Yeah.
on the market.
Maybe it was something
I'm not
else,
sure.
but it was one
I
of our
know
first
for a
ever
fact
samples, and I loved
Connected,
it.
like had a
Yeah,
permanent
maybe it
marker.
was connected because it was one of my first ever ones. They were like, "Oh man, this is the shit," and I was like, "We'll try it out. We'll see what you think." And it
Was
was
you
great.
heavy on flour before starting at the job?
Most of the time, like what kind of flour?
Like, was you heavy on flour before starting at the job?
I was really more carts because that was the first thing I ever smoked. Like I didn't actually start like
And
weed until man. Like yeah, I went out to college and like this guy was like, "Hey, hit this pen," and like it's really easy, and that kind of kick-started it off.
That's
But
funny.
living
That's
with your mom,
funny.
you can't smoke a lot of flour. That's kind of
Sorry,
go to the
mama.
function. Yeah.
Sorry, mom. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
But you go to the
But,
function and people, smoke flour, and so that's kind of what got me into that.
Like, fuck it. I ain't gonna lie. That's a perfect segue because I was gonna ask you, like, when you start smoking, what age you really start smoking and really getting into marijuana as a whole?
Really like 18, I'd say for like carts, but I wouldn't really consider that like getting into cannabis, like that's just
It is.
whatever your
It's just
friends start you with,
it's a
like that's
tease.
introduction.
Mhm.
So like when I really started getting into flower, I'd say I was like 20, cannabis, and then started getting into real
You a
carts.
little
and
later.
stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. You a
Yeah.
late bloomer.
Yeah, well, and again, like I'm 7 months in the industry max. Like it's very new and it's very changing and it's really cool like to see this end of it
Mhm.
because you come in and you see one side of it because you think you know what you know, and then you find out that there's a lot that you don't know.
Mhm. You get in, I promise you, it's a whole lot more to the industry what it's in. And like that was one thing I really noticed about just being in the industry and working in it. It's like it's so much about weed that I wouldn't even fathom before, like just being around it. And now I find myself, because I've been in so many educationals, I've been in so many different tours and stuff like that. Somebody asks me something, I just know it off the top of my head.
Yep.
I just don't I don't even think twice about it. It's like second nature. And especially when it comes to like the properties of marijuana, how something's cultivated or made or something like that, like, or the difference between even like live resin and like rosin and different shit like that, or just cured. It just pop off the top of my head. And that's somebody regular, especially from where I'm from, wouldn't even like think about. They wouldn't ask you about, like, they don't even know what live is or like hash is for real.
Really?
Like, I promise you, because weed's still illegal.
In Milwaukee.
So they just they do flower.
Yeah.
Anything of the sort, they gonna damn near think you're a crackhead.
Yeah.
I promise you. They gonna be like, what's that pipe? Yeah, we're not with that.
It's funny, we were smoking with somebody the other day that tried like Puffco and like dabbing for the first time, and they're like, my face is numb. And it's like, damn, like
you will definitely get, my whole body went numb when I first dabbed.
Everybody when I first started smoking with people was like, oh yeah, I took a dab off a rig and like I like passed out, or like I did this or I did that. Like it just kind of put me off.
I wouldn't
like
let you pass out.
Yeah. No, but like, that's a fear at 1st. And so like when I actually started, I was like, okay, there's a difference between smoking like, just some batter and then like smoking like a gross
I actually almost passed out at an event before.
Really?
Yes. I was at Mita, shout out Mita. Man, when I tell you, it was like a little side room. I don't know how the fuck I got in there. I don't know how I be getting into these rooms. I just be walking into places like I own it.
Yeah.
And I got up in there and it was like 4 dab tables next to each other. And it was like you hit this one and this one and this one and this one. It was like a reward system, like steps.
Oh, damn.
So I hit by that 3rd table, by that 4th table, bro, I swear to God, I was holding the table like this.
Oh.
I got the sweat and I'm like, hold on, y'all. I can't move. If I took a step in any direction, I'd have failed.
Yep.
Instantly. They like, get this man some water. I'm like,
yeah. It's starting to really like, you could see it pouring down your face.
Yeah. Yeah, dabbing is not a game. Like, you got to be mentally prepared for that shit.
You go to a rave and like you have that built-in kind of family environment almost.
Side note, I've never been to a rave.
Shut up. You definitely seem like you would have a good time at a festival, bro.
I've never been to like a festival or a rave before in my life.
We went to Beyond Wonderland, and it's like an Alice in Wonderland theme one in Cali that we went to. That shit was awesome.
When I see videos, I'd be like, damn. This was like a vibe.
It's awesome.
I'm not gonna lie though, like I get too many ideas. I'm from the hood.
Yeah.
I look at that and I be like, I need to walk in here with everything possible strapped to my body because I'm finna walk out of this bitch with the money I spent on these tickets. I swear to God, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck if I'm selling chapstick, gum, motherfucking waters. What y'all need? I got everything y'all need.
Yeah, every single rave needs that, bro. Everybody needs that, especially because that's the person that enjoys the vibe, passes the blunt around a little bit, doesn't get too messed up. You got to carry the water.
I got the weed for you.
You got it.
Got you.
You got you.
Shake my hand. What's your weed preference?
I prefer like an indica hybrid, if that's kind of what you're talking about.
The type of highs you like to feel when you smoking?
I like to feel more of a relaxed, like, because I'm anxious if you couldn't tell, and I got the ADHD real.
You don't tell?
Could you? Yeah, the shaking. Come on, not got to get the smoking. But I like that, just like sink in. You can talk, you can watch movies, you can do whatever. Especially because I'm with the fiance a lot. I'm with, maybe one or two close friends, but
yeah, no, I feel like that's the vibe. I feel like sativas are for specific moments. Like sativas hit me a lot better when I have not smoked. If it's been like all day or it's been like a couple of days, I've been moving, I've been busy, or I've been on the road driving or something like that. If I smoke a sativa, I would be high as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people say like sativas get them like head highs, but I don't never get that from like sativas. Like sativas make my body vibrate.
Oh yeah,
that give me that.
Jittery.
Yep, it give me that bodily vibration through my whole where I can feel it in my face.
Would you say it's more like a caffeine high, or would you say it's more like a just specifically sativa just gives you the
I don't do caffeine. I don't know what it do.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's your favorite brands to smoke? Favorite brands in AZ?
Right now, top one for like wax and stuff is Grow Science. I used to get really sick when I started dabbing. So that was the first brand that didn't make me sick. So I was like, this is a good vibe. I'm excited, because a couple of people got that made in the project. Well, I'm excited for their wax, especially because we've got
it's all the same umbrella.
Yeah.
We going trail mix, y'all.
Hell yeah.
I love the trail mix. So much flavor in one. Keep on going.
Okay,
keep going.
Yeah.
It's the trap house. You can get as high as you want to.
I just never want to bogart, you know what I'm saying?
This shit is of abundance and joy.
Hell yeah. My favorite type of place to be.
You feel me?
We'll be making videos more often than damn.
Come on, man. When in doubt, you can always shift to sports. Okay?
Yeah. Everybody will get something out of a sport.
Well, how you feel about marijuana in sports? What's your view on it? Because I ain't gonna lie, you a bigger sports fan than I thought you was.
Oh, really?
I would have not expected that from you. From you at all.
Side note, when I was growing up, obviously I was more of a music nerd and a theater nerd. So if you could catch that kind of a vibe.
What you play?
I was drum actually. So I did the set in jazz. I did
percussion.
Yep, drum line. I was the section leader for a little bit. I was into it.
I'm a saxophone player.
Hell yeah, yes. Yeah, you give sax vibes. Yeah.
Smooth.
No, so I don't know. There was never really a lot to talk about with all the guys and shit, especially because I would normally gravitate towards whoever I was dating's friend. And at the time, the girl that I was dating, her friends were all talking football, and I was like, man, I gotta have something to talk about. I gotta get into this. Everybody's talking. I'm not even jealous that she's talking to guys. I'm jealous that they're all talking about stuff that I have no clue about.
No, but that's funny.
And ironically, my mom's team was always the Panthers. You know what?
You're from Carolina?
No.
Oh, I
don't know. She's from California, bro. And they got back when she was there, they had 4 teams she could have picked from. So I rocked with that.
The Panthers didn't have nobody back then.
Yeah, she's what was it? The Jake the Loam era and all that. Yeah.
Cam Newton was a savior.
When I think it was his second year, that was the year that everybody started talking football with me. She's a Broncos fan. I started being a Panthers fan. My ex-girl was a Broncos fan. I just become a Panthers fan, and we went on a gas season. One of the best seasons that you could ever get. Yeah. Superman on that shit. God. Yeah. So, and then he embarrassed us so bad. But, I went over to my girl's family.
Most people don't ever get to make it through Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all I take.
And that was a great team. You had McCaffrey on there. You had DJ Moore still.
Y'all just had fast receivers that couldn't catch the ball.
Yeah.
That was it.
And then we had a really fast quarterback that, when the Broncos had that whole play where they're, cornering him and he can't run, which is have his play set.
Have his play.
If you're doing this, that's what.
He can't run and the receivers can't catch the ball.
Yep. Well, and that's, again, look at the Super Bowl this last year. The Eagles, what did they have that was really, they had a quarterback that could beat that run on the ground. They had a quarterback that could throw and catch. It was a great team.
The Eagles are a cheating organization. Actually, Cause they be too fucking good.
Too good, bro. And then where's the money coming from to pay all these people for this
I
long?
promise you, they get somebody new every year. I'd be like, who? How?
How?
You watching the other sports?
I'm trying to get into basketball.
Yeah.
I really like. Again, I'm a player fan, so like when I watch some of the stuff off the field and off the court. See, I'm obsessed. But off the court, like I really appreciate like some people's like character, and so I like to follow that more than I follow the game.
You get a lot of humanitarians when you get like into that sports realm, and I do like to see shit like that when they give back and they interact with kids and different stuff like that.
Good people. I don't want to see the money like change you like that. Like I want to see you do something that's like productive with your
basketball players. That you like.
I'm really basic with a lot of them. Like
LeBron James.
No, the first player genuinely, because it was really big on TikTok at the time, was Kobe Bryant. That got me into like actually caring about it. Because again, I come from California.
Yeah.
So my grandma's a huge Lakers fan. So like for a lot of my like growing up, we didn't really go see football because like my family wasn't football fans. We watched a lot of basketball games. Yeah. So like going and seeing the Lakers, going and seeing the we came out here and saw the Suns when I moved back.
You seen the Laker Stadium? Mm-hmm. Crazy.
My grandma was one of the B of A managers at the time, like in one of the big branches. So she got like all the tickets all the time to go in the box seats.
Oh, that's crazy.
It was awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah, that's an experience.
And it definitely, like, at the time, like, I really was, like, but I was so young that I wasn't following players and stuff at the time. And so, like, I love watching basketball. I go and watch games. I watch games on TV sometimes. Like, it's hard to sometimes follow, like, players and, like, all that stuff. So I want to learn different sports. Like, my cousin is a great goalie, and I've been to tons of soccer games.
I was going to say soccer or hockey.
Soccer, yeah.
I know the basic.
Yeah.
But I could only name you 3 to 4 soccer players.
Yep. And for me, it'd all be famous.
Yep. You got Ronaldo, Messi. I got Neymar. Give me Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Or whatever the fuck his name is.
They're different players than I do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Thierry Henry.
There you go.
David Beckham.
Beckham, yeah. I think I want to learn like different sports because me personally, like, so I've been learning sign language and stuff. I want to coach a deaf football league in about 5 years. Yeah. It's like I want to get into sports because I think, again, why do I love my job? Because I can give back. Why do I want to do outside commitments? Like, because I want to give back. And so, like, and how can I do that with things that I enjoy? So how can I find things that I enjoy and then make that things that other people can enjoy and then, teach commitment and, character based on that.
Man, you got a heart on you. We love that.
No.
People don't be having no heart out here. You got any shout outs you want to do?
Well, of course, shout out to my fiance because love her. Yeah.
Shout out to the fiance.
Yeah, shout out to, being here. I really appreciate it. And, indulging and shit. That's a lot of fun.
It's definitely an honor to be here and it's an honor to have you. We don't bring everybody through the trap.
Shout out to Nick, people in the industry that like really helped me out.
Raz, that's my boy. Shout out Raz.
Shout out literally everybody that's, Ducky, especially.
Shout out the team, man. Yeah. Shout out the whole team.
It's been real to, have people that look out for me. Cause again, this industry is new and coming from somewhere like coffee, mega coffee. Again, dealing with different kind of energies, but a lot of them, so it's been good to have people look out for me here.
Absolutely. I'm glad we can be there for you and be a resource. Yeah. Like I said, you can always come up to me and ask me anything, any events, I come, any type of stuff like that. But, I'm always down.
Yeah. I'm seeing you at Buzz was a lot of fun. Shout out to all the vendors out there, man.
Buzzapalooza, that shit was rocking. I should have had the camera out there, but it was hot, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it was hot as fuck.
Oh my God. Yeah. And that was just when it was starting to heat up.
Yeah. Like when I was at the smoke out, my camera overheated like twice. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's dab time.
Hell yeah.
It's dab time. My first time dabbing, when I came out here for real and I was like working for the dispensary, I had a couple friends. Shout out Los. Shout out my boy Los. Dab man Los. We end up dabbing his car, like I think before we went to the gym or after the gym or some shit like that. And like that was my first time seeing somebody cold start a dab, like and just like dab that motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
With the banger, I'm telling you, like I was fried.
Yeah.
Like, I was out of there. I really had the interest to start dabbing because just working there, I'm like, if I'm selling this shit, I just want to know what it's like. That's how I ended up getting there.
Yep.
Shout out Los again. That's my boy. You want to do the honors and go first? Or you want me to go first?
I would like you to go first so I can see it.
You want to see me die first, y'all?
Yeah.
I like to say something. Every time I dab, it's like an ab workout.
Yeah.
Promise you. Nice little baby dab, y'all.
Yeah, getting there. Getting there. Again, that ab workout. Smoker's lungs from 10 years of smoking.
Man, listen, that shit feel good. That's like some good wax. I'm gonna do a dabbed edition with this. You know what I'm saying? Like Midnight Club dab edition. It's gonna be try me the dabbed edition. I'm definitely have Raz on here. They gonna die at me hitting wax back to back. That's some shit I can have if you on the road trip in the car and I got the honey badger with me. No.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'll be gravy.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for joining us, man. Thank y'all for blessing my trap. It's another one here with the Kazi Kid. I got another guest, my boy Jake. We gonna dip out of here out on y'all and cut the camera. As always, like, share, subscribe. We gonna always bring some more shit for y'all.
Late night grinding, early morning trapping. I got 7 missed calls, hella bad bitches crying. These raps tired. Say you got them bows, really shad moss challenge. Maybe these niggas lying.